Hello everyone, welcome back to my series and thank you very much for your suggestions. As you see, I have put your suggestions into a wheel and for today's episode came up Milky Way cookie. She was suggested by JoeStube1987 on Tumblr. I don't know how to pronounce the name of this social media, but you get what I mean. So yeah, don't worry, maybe your cookie or well suggestion will be drawn next, depending what the wheel will say. But yeah, don't worry, I have noted everyone's suggestions down, so your cookies will be drawn approximately soon. Also, before we start, I apologize for some background noises if you will hear them. If not, then great, but if you do hear them, I apologize. I just don't have a microphone and I record the sounds through my Bluetooth headphones. So if you hear an ambulance or a dog barking or someone screaming outside, I'm sorry, but yeah, I can't fix this issue for now. But maybe later I'll buy myself a microphone and the recording or the sound will be more cleaner and without any background disturbances, let's say so. But either way, let's talk about Milky Way cookie. Milky Way cookie, I do enjoy her original design. Like, I do have her in the game, like Cookie Run Kingdom, but I don't main her. She is just running around in my cookie town and also working at the milk well, or well, I don't know how to call it, but this tiny factory which produces milk. So yeah, I just put her there because, well, Milky Way, milk, sounds quite alike, and I thought this job would be quite fun for her. Plus, she looks quite happy while she brooms the ground, or I don't know, sweeps the ground. I don't know how to say it. Like she sweeps it with her tiny broom as the production happens. I don't know. I am quite rusty when it comes to talking, but yeah, you get what I mean. But anyway, her name, like Milky Way cookie, made me remember the candy bar Milky Way, which was sold in the past when I was a child, or as I was a child. I don't know how to say it correctly, but yeah, I really loved this candy bar. But sadly, I ate it only like once or twice throughout my life. So yeah, I didn't eat much of it, but I really loved the taste. I really want to taste it again, like check how it tastes now, but I am quite scared to be disappointed in its taste because quite frequently, I don't know why, many of those sweets that I enjoyed as a child don't taste as good as they did in the past. I don't know why this happens, but it's quite upsetting that you can't enjoy those sweets that you loved when you were a kid nowadays. So yeah, that's quite sad. But either way, I still remember that this Milky Way chocolate bar had a creamy and milky feeling in it, like the chocolate bar had on the inside a special white cream which tasted heavenly, to be honest. Like, it was very sweet and soft, not overly goopy or I don't know, sticky. Like, you know, when you eat a caramel candy bar and this caramel sticks to your teeth, which hurts a lot. But yeah, this feeling, like this creamy feeling, wasn't as sticky. Like, it wasn't sticky at all. It tasted very sweet and yummy, to be honest, and I really liked it. So I decided to make Milky Way cookies hair more creamy and soft to resemble this candy bar in some way. Like, yeah, I know she isn't based off this candy bar, but honestly, I really wanted to just remember it like my childhood. So that's why I made her a tiny bit more resembling this candy bar. Not too much, obviously, because this isn't a redesign, but you get what I mean. Also, as you may have noticed, I decided to add some star-shaped sprinkles. I don't know why, I just thought it will be quite cute if she has them. So I added them to her face. And as you see, I also made her nose to look like a big star-shaped sprinkle. And I'll also add some sprinkles in her hair later on, which you will see. I just wanted her to have some like freckles or light features that resemble freckles. And her hair, I just thought it will look quite nice if she has some sprinkles in it, like creamy hair and some star-shaped sprinkles. Makes it look more like galaxy light or well Milky Way light. I did want to add even sprinkles to her coat, but I thought it will be way too much. Plus, it made her coat look quite grainy. I thought about giving her this effect because it would make it look like she has some sugar on her coat, but I thought it will be way too much. That's why the end result doesn't have any sprinkles on her coat. So yeah, like as they say, some is good, but too much can destroy the piece. So yeah, if you like, for example, glitter or something like that, you should add it. It will make the piece look more shiny and cool and colorful. But if you add it way too much, it might irritate some viewers and also probably you, because too much is too much. You gotta find a golden middle, as I say, which will make your artwork look excellent. And the same rule awards for anything else in life. Like you gotta find a golden middle which will be perfect and not choose either one side or well quality or quantity, if you get what I mean. Golden middle is always the answer. Her facial features like mouth and eyelashes I made just like by licorice cookie. So if you were confused why it's glittery and shiny, that's because it's icing, like cookie icing. And every cookie that I will draw will probably have this icing because, well, cookies, they aren't people, they are foods, well, usually. So yeah, they're quite sweet, glittery, shiny, because sugar is also glittery and shiny. So yeah, her facial features are out of icing. A very shiny one, to be honest. I may have made a tiny mistake by giving her tiny paws. Like you see, her feet are like little cat paws. I don't know why I did that. I just went with it. I was like drawing, and as I drew her feet, I accidentally gave her like those toesies, like by pets or animals. I don't know why I did that. She does remind me a bit on a rabbit, so I guess I accidentally was thinking of rabbits as I drove her, and as a result, she has now tiny paws for feet, and probably has some paws under her oversized sleeves. But I apologize for this mistake. But I guess it's cute, so I don't know. Maybe that's fine. But either way, as you see, I am shading now the golden details in her outfit. In all honesty, I did have fun drawing those golden details, but also I did have some issues with them. I may have forgotten how you shade gold, so it was a bit difficult for me to do that, but I still had a lot of fun. experimenting and trying new things. So yeah, I hope I didn't mess up way too much. And I hope it looks quite nice because I did want to make it look more shiny and glittery. After all, gold is, well, shiny because it's a metal. But yeah, I had some issues with her star jelly, like this jelly she has in her hair. I didn't know what to do with it, like how to draw it, so I decided to make it more like transparent jelly, like out of glass. I hope it turned out well, but honestly, I am still quite unhappy with it. But yeah, I tried my best, and I hope it doesn't destroy the diamond way too much. I had a lot of issues with this star jelly, but hopefully I managed to do it just right. Oh, and also I just noticed I replaced her buttons with stars, like golden stars. I just forgot about it, but yeah, I changed it up a bit. I don't know why, I just felt it would be right to do that. Maybe not, maybe you don't like it, but I personally felt like making it. And yeah, as you see, I was sugarcoating her little coat. That's this joke. But I thought it will be way too much particles on one design, so I later on erased them. So yeah, I was very much worried she looks way too grainy. So yeah, I had to remove it. What about the next episode? The next episode will be most likely on the next Friday. I decided to post my videos, like YouTube videos, on Fridays because I have noticed that people are mainly active on Fridays and check my videos more frequently. That's probably because it's the end of the week and most of you are more free then. So yeah, I decided to schedule my posts on Fridays so you all get to see my videos and don't have to struggle with your studies or work or exhaustion. I don't know. But yeah, thank you guys for watching and thank you for all your suggestions that you made on my posts. I will look into them and draw your suggested cookies in the next episodes. So yeah, stay tuned for more updates. I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye bye.